And speaking of dairy exports, the Wisconsin Farm Bureau and Farmers for Free Trade co-hosted a roundtable on the importance of fair and free trade policies on state exports. Joining us now from the AFBF Washington headquarters is Wisconsin Farm Bureau President Jim Holte. Thanks for joining us, Jim. Give us an overview of this roundtable and how it came about.
Good morning, John. Glad to join you. Yes, we had a good representation of not only dairy, but many of the commodities there this past week, talking about trade. We were doing it in conjunction with the Farmers for Free Trade. I think we had a good discussion and raised the awareness of how important trade is to Wisconsin and the U.S. in general.
Mr. President, who all was in attendance and what were the main areas of discussions?
Well, certainly the dairy industry was well represented, but the pork industry, the cattlemen were there, the grains. We had the whole broad sense of Wisconsin agriculture was present.
So why is this such an important issue for Wisconsin producers?
Well, there is a large portion of the products that farmers across this country grow that is exported. For instance, 1 out of 7 tankers of milk leaves this country, in effect, with the product we market abroad. And it's even greater percentages when you get into the meats and the grains. So with those markets in question, it has a great ability to impact our price, so we're very concerned about it.
Jim, I also understand that you signed on to a letter with other State Farm Bureau presidents, and in that letter it was asking to end the escalation of trade disputes with China. So what all is the letter calling for?
Well, the letter heightens the concern we have about certainty and risk in our markets. We have a different level of certainty today than we did years ago. We recognize that not only the trade with China, but the NAFTA arrangements have been very positive to us in the last number of years. And with all the uncertainty going forward right now, it's difficult for farmers to plan or to know what to expect as far as the price they might receive for whichever commodity it might be in agriculture.
All right, Mr. President, thank you very much. Wisconsin Farm Bureau President Jim Holte, thank you very much.